Greetings everyone, David here from PrimeMortal Fitness. Today I thought we'd just do a gentle stretch, right? Sometimes we've got a little bit of extra time or we just need to step away from the desk and a stretch can make all the difference. So we're going to start sitting cross-legged and just kind of shifting side to side. Right? Feel nice and easy in your hips. If it feels comfortable to you, please stay here. But if you'd like to go a little further, come to stillness. And then we're going to take the soles of the feet together. Now, some of us might have our knees up quite high. That's all right. You're going to work within your limits, gently pushing and squeezing. And for those of us who have that little bit more range, pull the heels in, scoop the belly, lean forward so you can push your elbows into the inner aspect of your thighs or maybe even your knees. And we hold in this butterfly stretch. So first I'm just going to push gently. Gentle is the word here. I activate inguinals and inner thighs and push the knees into my elbows. And I'm pushing back with my elbows just slightly. So the knees are winning a little bit over the elbows, or the legs winning over the arms. And then I'm gonna let that go. Let's do that another time. Take my hands down my feet a little further. And then I push. I'm pushing more into my calves now as I tip forward. My belly is in and I'm having a nice lower back decompression here too. And one more time, I'm gonna be folding more forward for this one. I might move the butt back a bit. Relax, so I'm definitely not pulling. I'm just folding and scooping the belly. Push the feet together. And let's have a few breaths here. Let's have 3 quiet breaths. And coming all the way up. We've been sitting with flexed hips for a while, so let's do something to extend the hips. Then turn to your right, bring your right foot forward. And we're just going to come into an easy runner's lunge. So first I lower this hip point, and then I'm going to add a twist since I'm here. Let's do that twist, and I'm pulling my right knee in close to me, and drawing the left shoulder blade down as well. Just letting my hip point sink down. And 1. Now I'm going to untwist. Then I'm going to walk my right foot out a little wider, climb on up. So now I've got a better balance point here, and I'm going to again tilt the pelvis so I feel the pubic bone lifting or the tailbone tucking, much the same thing. And then I'm going to take this back foot up and hopefully keep my balance. There we go. Whew. Now I'm not quite on my kneecap, I'm a little bit ahead. I'm going to see if I can go a little deeper. So I'll slide my knee back. There we go. Ooh, that's it. That's it. 3 breaths. Wonderful for quads. Again, I do lots of legs, and the quads take so much. And I think the quads are my least flexible muscle. And let's release it. Let's go to the other side. So just turning. Legs should sort themselves out. Ooh, come down. And you might want to slide your right knee back. We're going into that twist, so walk the left hand close, so the right hand in close, and then turn and twist. 2, and 1. Back to the center. Coming up, popping the knee back if you need. Remember, this could be a big stretch for you. Maybe you're just happy being here. You don't have to take that foot, but it's there if you want to. If you did on the other side, you should at least try here. There we go. Wow. As much as we can, let's just let the body kind of succumb to gravity. We can play with just kind of pulling the foot a little closer and letting it go. Right, gentle, gentle. Every stretch should have a very blunt edge to it. Very blunt edge. A little wobbly there. And letting it be. So we've extended the hips. It's going to flex them again, and we'll work on some more posterior length. Starting off with left leg. Bring the sole of your right foot into your inner thigh for this single leg stretch, and we'll play around with it too. So I untuck the butt, I take a big breath in. As I exhale, I'm just going to take the arms wide to behind, lean and lift the heart. I pull my toes in, I'm going to soften my knee a bit. Just kind of bob into it. 2, and 1, then lifting up all the way. This time I'm going to twist. I'll be twisting away from you first, so I land and reach. Now here I'm going to stay for 3 breaths. I'm going to press my heart towards my kneecap, which should lift the chest, and then gently revolve. 2, 1, lift it up. Open wide, we'll do a side bend. So you might need to rearrange things a little bit, coming into your side bend. So that's essentially just a lovely kind of C shape, right? If you can go further, if you want to go further, then you should feel that you can go further. But it's not about touching the foot, it's about turning the chest. We have that big twist closed, now we're doing the open twist. Love this side stretch. Just love it. So many little places that it gets into. You got the side, the obliques, deeper inside, deeper than the obliques, quadratus lumborum, and even into the lats, which are more superficial. And lifting up. Finishing off the sequence by turning, softening the knee, just doing a basic stretch. So come forward, lift the belly, and let your spine round if it feels right. Coming in, holding for 5 quiet breaths. Lifting up. I'm going to take my hands behind me, fingers just to the sides, and just push into my heel, and also push into my knee, just to lift up a bit. Oof. Down. Then we're going to the other side. So spin around. Nice, starting off with that soft knee, circling back, pushing the heart ahead. Staying here, we did a few little bobbing motions here. Trying again to make sure that the neck stays long, chest is presenting ahead. 2, and 1, inhale up, exhale, twisting away. Relax the jaw, turn the chest. And again, I didn't talk too much to this one. This is one of my secret delights in the stretch, where it feels like it's stretching up the outside of the thigh, even getting into the muscles that run along the shin there, perineals, a bit of maybe to the atlas anterior, and relax the shoulder a bit more. And releasing, coming up for that C-shaped spine. Whew. And coming across. Going further if you wish. When you get to that place, you can still turn the chest and feel the lengthening without gritting your teeth. Remember, blunt edge and stretch. And let's be here for 5 breaths. Last one. Turning, softening the knee, and this is the one where we get to gently fold in, so undulate from the belly up through the chest. And if you want to straighten your leg, you may. Let's have a quiet breath. So I might just hold towards the bottom of the calf just to relax the jaw a bit more. One more breath. I was in a very nice place. And I lift up, up, up. Fingers to the sides. Push, just have a little pelvis lift. And come all the way down. Spin around and face the front. So that's a little bit of a lower body stretch. Well, although I suppose we got up into the back as well, even into the neck. So let's have a little nod, or rather a shake. Maybe a little roll. And the other way, just one each way. There you have it. I hope that this has helped you to just maybe get away from your desk, to stretch nice and easily, or to help you cool down even more after a strong workout. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time here on the mat.